Chelsea pensioners provided a guard of honour as Inter-Services Rugby returned to Aldershot for the first time in 2 seasons. With the Army at home, they were eager to claim the victory over the Air Force that would see them crowned Under-23 champions. With the game underway, the Army enjoyed a solid start and was soon awarded a penalty. Back chat from the Air Force meant they were told to retreat 10 metres, and the Army were given an early shot to the posts. Fly half JJ Johnson was on target from the tee as the Army took an early 3-0 lead. But the visitors were quick to respond and forced the Army into conceding a penalty in front of their own posts. Callum Jones had the simple task of slotting the ball over from close range. Jones was asked to repeat the task a few minutes later as the Army infringed in front of their posts once more. The young centre was on target again as he put the Air Force 6-3 up. A super solo run from fellow centre Will Lamont put the Light Blues further in front midway through the first half. He exploited a yawning gap in the Army defence to dash his way to the line before diving in for an unconverted try. With half an hour played, the Air Force were beginning to dominate. Camped on the Army line, they prodded and probed, looking for their second try of the contest. It duly came when Jordan Oatley bundled in at the corner for an unconverted try. Gradually, the game was turning into one of those you score, we score affairs. Almost immediately from the restart, the men in red went down the other end of the pitch to record their first try of the contest. The dancing feet of Marley Wolfenden helping him over the line. Johnson added a tidy touchline conversion as the Army trailed 16 points to 10. The seesaw scoring continued when, just before the break, Craig Irwin crashed in for the Airmen's third try. He bulldozed his way home for this converted effort as the guests led 23-10 at half-time. Desperate for the spark that would ignite a comeback, a moment of magic from Johnson saw the Army roar back into contention. He dummied his way past would-be tacklers before cantering to the line for a converted try. The Army were now just 6 points adrift. The Air Force, however, were quick to strike back for a fourth try. This time, Jones outmuscled his minder to dot down as the Airmen moved 28-17 in front. The Army weren't finished. Simone Sevagasiga bludgeoned his way past a bunch of blue bodies before the referee awarded a converted try to make the score 28-24. With the game entering the final few minutes, the Airmen mounted a valiant rearguard action, but it was taking its toll. They gave away a string of penalties. With the Army going all out for the try that would see them crowned champions, somehow the Air Force withstood this rolling maul. In the end, the constant barrage from the Army's big guns eventually pounded its way past the light blue line, with the padded post protector seeming to faint with the tussle going on beside it. Second row Samuel Bolton took his opportunity to dive his way in for title-winning glory. So, after a lengthy absence, the first Inter-Services title for this campaign has been won, with the Army celebrating the Under-23 crown. Julian Evans, Forces News, Aldershot.